Hi, I'm Chris Jones, and welcome to my first in a series of instructional videos I'm going to be posting to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and share this with your friends who might be interested. We are going to be learning how to change strings. More specifically, we're going to learn how to change strings without the use of any tools. So more on why we're going to do that and how. But I wanted to first of all, tell you why I'm getting into instructional videos on YouTube. I don't know if you've had this experience as I have, but I have found that a lot of instructional videos take an awfully long time to get to the point of what they're talking about. I think this is a technique to get people to watch longer. At some point I feel teased, but I just want you to tell me how to remove that bathtub drain or change that oil or wax those cross-country skis. So we're going to get right to it. As I said, this is about changing strings without tools. You may be on tour like I am if you're a professional, or you may be on vacation and you've got your guitar, but you don't have any wire cutters or string winders or any of those things, and think, can you change strings without them? Yes, you can. I'm going to show you how to change your strings using just these two hands. Well, not these two hands, using your two hands. I'm not available for that. But before we do that, I just want to let you know, yes, I am on tour in Austria. I'm in beautiful Hohenems, Austria. Hohenems is German for high M's. There are apparently a lot of high M's around here. I am playing a Preston Thompson guitar. This is a Cuban mahogany guitar I've had about 5 years. I love it. Now, if you know me, you might be asking, Chris, where is that G70 Gallagher you played for so long? Well, it is absolutely alive and well. I just didn't have a passport for it. It is back in Nashville. We'll be reunited soon. But love this Thompson, and I'm playing it with this blue chip TPR 50. This isn't about product placement or plugging anything. I'm just letting you know what I'm using. And Elliott capo here. So, changing strings. Why do we do it? Well, frankly, we change strings because we need to. Everybody's different. Everybody sweats differently. I promised I wasn't going to get into a long discussion about sweat, but some people, their sweat tends to make strings go dead faster. Those people need to change strings more often. But if you're like me, a new set can go for a little while. You can change strings too often. People get obsessive about this. I'm not that fond of the super bright sound of brand new strings. But like I say, everyone's different. But at some point, your strings are going to get a little bit dead sounding. That's an extreme example, but they can also become difficult to tune. That's because something about the molecules lining up or something I don't understand and therefore can't explain, but they become difficult to tune. There becomes a buildup of dirt and grime and like I say, sweat and negative ions and things. So we need to get rid of those, and so you need to put those new strings on. So there's something really rewarding about a brand new set of strings. It just feels good. So we're going to talk about how to change those. One thing I want to address first is where to change strings. Can you change them anywhere? Well, yes and no. A public place is sometimes not great because it can be annoying or offensive to people. So maybe finding a private spot, maybe somewhere where you're not going to disturb other people, when you're doing this. So that's fine. And like I say, we don't need tools. So I've got a chair right here. Could do it on the bed, any place that's comfortable for you. And so about the strings, we need to find some new strings to put on. Again, not about product placement, but these are GHS phosphor bronze acoustic guitar, medium gauge. This is the Americana series, and these are cryogenically frozen phosphor bronze guitar strings. So I should explain that I have no idea what that means. But I like these strings a lot. I like them straight out of the package. And GHS strings, the medium gauge, are just a touch heavier in a couple of the strings. I like that for rhythm, like the D, instead of being an 035, is an 036. The A is an 046. So that's what we're going to use here. And one thing I want to clear up, before you put new strings on, you need to take the old ones off. And we do this, like I say, without tools, just by doing that, getting the strings loose enough so you can pull them out. Pull the bridge pin out, take the string out, put a new one on. Some people like to do it one at a time, change each string, and not reduce or not remove all the tension on the neck. Some people just take them all off, wipe it down. It's up to you. So in our next installment, we will take these strings off and we will put the new ones on without tools. Thanks for watching.